Hello everyone, welcome on back to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out this month's Monsterbass subscription, the Platinum Series subscription. It's coming in the bag versus the box this month, and I'm also going to be drawing the winner for the giveaway for hitting 700 plus subscribers. Again, thank you to all of you who have subscribed to the channel and who have participated in that giveaway. I'm going to be giving away last month's Monsterbass box to one of those lucky subscribers. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and cut into the bag, see what we got this month. I definitely am excited about the bag again versus the box. I've used the ones in the past. Hopefully not cutting this thing. Definitely useful for holding soft plastics, terminal tackle, really whatever you would like to use them for. Alright, so as you see, the new design, it is gusseted, so it will open up, expand a little bit more, fit a little bit more in there. Alright, I've seen a few things right off the rip. A couple things I like, a few things I don't like. So first up, the bag. Obviously, that's definitely positive points for me. I think that's a much needed change from the box. Let's go ahead and crack into some of these baits, see what we got. First up, from Booyah, we've got the Covert Series spinnerbait. This is a single Colorado blade. That nice bright orange jig head. Some blue and chartreuse. In fact, this color is called blue chartreuse with orange head. So this is something new. Haven't got this in the box or bag previously. Looks like this one weighs half an ounce. Get this out here so you can see a little bit better. You got that nice bright orange head. You've kind of got this two different lengths of skirt there, kind of that shorter section and that longer section there. Interesting shape on that head. Big single Colorado blade, which I really like in the colder water months, so good time of year for that. Looks like it's a number 5 Colorado blade on there. Standard kind of wire hook keeper. Alright, next up, we've got a square bill here from Kingfisher Custom Lures. Now, I gotta be honest, this is one that we have had in the box previously, so I do like these square bills. This is a different color than I've gotten before, so I will say that. This is in the Sexy Shad color. This is definitely a great bait, very unique body shape, good action. Again, it is one that we've gotten though before, so although I think it's a very good bait, I think it's, you know, a kind of a nicer higher end bait, it is a repeat, so might lose a few points there with the repeat. Nice square bill there. Kind of like a one knock with just a couple extra BBs in there. Next up, one that I can already see that I'm pretty disappointed in. This is the Guggen Squad clickbait. Very rightly named, because I think this lure is absolutely clickbait, bait and switch, not working as advertised. This is basically a mustad scatter shad all over again, in my opinion. I've tried working this bait. You know, when it first came out, I thought it might be kind of innovative, you know, changing a design, a new take on a bladed jig. And then see, in what I feel is misleading too, they even label it as a vibrating jig, and it really doesn't vibrate. It kind of moves back and forth in the water, and it does displace some water. But the thing you get with like a jackhammer or a lot of other chatterbait style baits is that hard vibration, which I think helps create a lot of the secondary and even tertiary action You get a lot of quiver in that skirt, a lot of quiver in the trailer. I think that's, to me, is a lot of times what actually get the fish to bite. The vibration, if you will, kind of calls them in, and then that quiver really seals the deal, and I think is what gets them to commit. And from my experience and the little bit that I have thrown the clickbait in the past, it doesn't really have that. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I'm interested to hear your thoughts and opinions. Have you guys caught anything on this? Let me know. Interested to hear some feedback on that. Maybe I'll do a challenge video where I give it a try again. All right. Next up, got some soft plastics here. This is the 3.25 Hot Shot Minnow from X Zone Lures and Minnow Magic. Now again, this is a bait that I like a lot. This is a great drop shot bait. This is a different color than I've gotten before, but it is another repeat. So far, that's 2 repeat baits in this bag. I do really like this color, though. It's kind of a smoky bottom with a transparent top. A whole bunch of silver, purple, and gold flake. Hopefully that's coming through well on the camera. We got another soft plastic in here from Z-Man. This is the Finesse Shads in Shiner. You could also run this on a drop shot as well. You could even use it as a trailer on one of these other baits we have as well. Of course, you got that kind of gold and transparent, nice looking shiner color there. Looks like we've got some terminal tackle here as well. We've got some Mustad, wacky Nico hooks. Could definitely use those with the drop shot. Or wacky rig or Nico rig. Very versatile there. Those are 4-pack, size 2. Looks like we've also got some tungsten drop shot weights. And these are like the round eye version. You could also use these as a free weight as well. 3/8 of an ounce. That's a 3-pack. So some good terminal there. Now, one thing I want to say right off the rip, I'm kind of disappointed in. We've got a Monsterbass buff, face cover, whatever here. I've gotten so many of these over the years from them, from other companies. I feel like when COVID was going on, you know, everyone was handing these out. Couldn't turn around without somebody having some sort of buff. But there it is. Monsterbass. Got 100 of them. Probably use it as a cleaning cloth at this point. And then, as always, we've got our Monsterbass sticker. All in all, if I had to give this one a rating, I'm going to say this is a... It's tough to say. We've got some decent terminal, some good soft plastics, although I think now that I'm thinking about it, we have had the Finesse Shads in a different color in the bag as well. So we've got 1, 2, 3. So 3 out of actual 5 baits are repeats. Although they are good baits, they are repeats. I do like the spinner bait. That's new. That's good. It's probably the best lure in the bunch, in my opinion. And then we've got the clickbait. And although it is new, and I don't mind getting a Guggen Squad, you know, in the Monsterbass box, there's so many other options to choose from. I literally picked like the worst bait that they make, in my opinion. The bag redeems it a little bit. I've got to say, at best, this is like a 5 this month. Yeah, I think the highest that I can give this is a 5 out of 10. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I'm interested to hear your feedback, but Rick, we got to do better. We got to do better. mean, for a $35 subscription, I've got basically four very usable baits: a spinner bait, a couple soft plastics, and a square bill. I don't know if it's necessarily worth that with what I'm looking at here. I mean, these are maybe $5, $10 total in soft plastics. So does that leave, you know, is this a $15 square bill and a $15 spinner bait? Not really. It's hard to kind of justify that. Anyway, on a positive note, let's go ahead and give away last month's Monsterbass box. Alright, so I've included the URL into the random comment picker. We're going to include replies to comments. Select it to have a number of one winner. Do this little math problem. Go ahead and get YouTube comments. Looks like we have a total of 42 entries this go around, so thank you guys very much again. I really appreciate that. On the count of 3, I'm going to click start and we'll select our winner. 1, 2, 3. Just in time, 1966. Your comment was, glad I found the channel. Congrats on the 700 mark. Well, I'm glad you found the channel as well. And thank you again for your support. All I need you to do is send me an email, hughesyourhooksetter@gmail.com. We'll get some contact information and I'll get your prize sent out to you. Appreciate you guys watching the video, and I will see you on the next one.